Hello everybody, this is Big Daddy Rocker Gamer, and this is another episode of Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 4. We are now on to the final map of Lysander campaign. So, depending on if I finish this episode, next episode might be the next campaign, Jack's campaign. If I don't finish it this episode, then in 2 episodes it's gonna be Jack's campaign. So Jack is coming up soon. And let's just get straight to it. In a final attempt to end the war before it can begin, Sir Kenton and Lady Desette composed a letter to their son. They warned him that he would soon be exposed and begged him to surrender before more innocent lives were killed. They were kind. They even offered him their love despite all the things he had done. And Sir Kentain apologized for not spending more time with him when he was young. When Desette finished reading the letter to Lord Lysander, she said, "We were hoping we could use one of your messages to deliver this to our son on Paladon." Lysander took the letter. "Of course, lady. In fact, my squire, Milton, will deliver it," Lysander said, handing me the parchment. I felt my muscles tense. Why me? Later, after Sir Kentain and Lady Desette were gone, Lysander sat down with me. He must have noticed my earlier surprise, because he immediately began to explain himself. "You'll travel under a truce flag, Milton. You should be safe. But when you deliver this letter to Worton, I want you to look into the eyes of his soldiers. Tell me how loyal they are. Tell me if they will fight to the death for this man. You are the only one I can trust to make this determination, Milton." "Thank you, my lord," I said. "I will do my best." "I know." So, Ring of the Elements. What does that do? That's useless for her. We're gonna chug it onto him. Yeah. Looking around town. Okay. Let's just start. Oh. Yeah, sure, I'll pay it. Let them run. I'm going to dismiss these guys. I'm gonna give him this, this, and this. Oh, really? The reason I'm dismissing the leprechauns is... Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, I can work with white tigers. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna keep my white tiger in the background here because I don't want my white tiger anywhere near the front. Oh, that's Kentain. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Let's just send Lysander up here. There we go. Easy. No need for even buffing. Now, I'm gonna send these guys over here. I'm just gonna send them around. Guards peek out the windows and say, "Provide us with this proof of which you speak. Show us the real parents of King Worton, and maybe then we shall let you pass." You watch as Sir Kenton and Lady Dissette announce themselves to the guards in the tower. Fortunately, there is a veteran commanding them, a man who has fought beside Kenton in many battles. The two men embrace. Soon the guards are convinced that Worton isn't their true king and apologize for supporting the scoundrel. Of course you may pass through this tower at any time. That's cool. Do I want to kill these? Yeah, I do. Yeah, sure. Again, white tigers, go hide. Oh, I had to shoot twice. Unless Lysander just chops them down. It's not even close. Yeah. Chop chop. Now I'm gonna send the behemoths up here. And just put them two into this crazy conglomerate of units. Luckily, the impeccable reputations of Sir Kenton and Lady Dissette are enough to convince the people of Rosan Hill that Worton is not the rightful heir to the Griffinheart throne, so they decide to join your cause against the usurper. So, I have a town. Very poor town. Let's get up a tower yeah. Let's just get no one a level. Nah, we're not gonna bother with them. Have the tigers just hide back here again. Tigers are good boys. Tigers should be unharmed. See if I can take down this stack here entirely. No. They actually survived. I'm impressed. Lysander just chops them up. That's good. And no more gold golems. And there we go. All dead. Now, I'm gonna have these guys just work themselves up. What's this? Vial of acid. Okay, I need that. That's enough. I lost count how many times I was stopped by the enemy's patrols during my journey to Paladon. Each time I had to explain that I was delivering a message to Sir Worton himself. The first time I called Worton Sir, I got slapped across the jaw with a gauntleted hand. The blow drew blood. "That's King Griffinheart, traitor," the soldier said. As I had been ordered, I stared into the man's eyes. Loyalty wasn't what was driving this man. He didn't even seem to be a proper soldier. No, he had hit me because he enjoyed violence. Were these the kind of thugs Worton was recruiting for his army? It's a good question. And it's most likely, yeah. So, I'm just gonna march up here. Ah, I have 2 tigers. Look at that. They're breeding. I'm happy for my tigers. One stack dead. Yep. I should go and see if I can find some crossbows or something. Bowie stuff, so I can outfit my backline a little bit better. They're not doing enough damage, are they? I agree, they're not. But first, Order of Paladins. Celso's plate mail, potion of restoration. Fine. Purchase equipment. Let's just get a few of them up here. Like that. And these slags can, you know, walk behind and pick up stuff. Their intended purpose in life is to just lag behind and pick up stuff. Unless, of course, they die. That, too, is an entirely realistic possibility. They're so many problems here. So my question, yeah, I couldn't even reach it. Okay, fine. Oh well. I'll just have to hire a new group. Hide the tigers. Kill the mages. Can she do something like this? Yeah, she can. Okay, kill the mages. I should probably do something like, you know, mirth or anything to increase morale, since I think the poor lord here doesn't have enough good morale. Sucks to be the lord. Word is starting to spread throughout the land that Worton is not the true king, especially in those areas where there are no lords to squelch such rumors. The town of Barrington has decided to join our cause. Oh, come on. You don't even have a fort. You're like, okay. Fine. I'll get up a fort. And I don't know if I actually have all the vials. I don't think so. What is this? Vial of acid? I have 3 vials of acid. Okay, fine, fine. I'll believe it. I'll take it. There are no guards here, but the game seems rusted thick shut. You figure that 3 potions of acid should do the trick. These will lead through the gates and you will be able to pass. Alright, let's go take a look at what's going on here. Let's see here. Guardhouse, because pikemen are much better than the alternative. Tavern, because we want pikemen. I announced my name and purpose when I arrived at the gates of Paladin. Instead of being brought before Worton, I met the city's seneschal. The man appeared fatter than last time I had seen him, and there were quite a few more gold rings around his pudgy fingers. Yet, as I rode through the streets of Paladon, I noticed people with drawn cheeks and frightened expressions staring back at me. Worton was bleeding the people dry to fund his war against Lysander, and people like the Seneschal were profiting from it. After my brief, pointless meeting with the Seneschal, I was ushered to my own room, where I would end up waiting for 3 days. So we're gonna have an update in 3 days. Yeah, okay. Master offense, combat amount. Good, good, good. I cannot afford it. Yet. Another town has stepped forward to join a battle against the usurper. Unfortunately, Muldoon will be the last because no other community is bold enough to stand up against Worton's considerable forces. You really can't blame them. Yes, I can. See, these guys have enough magic, but Lysander... Actually, let's get Protheo too. Yeah. Herbalism. Don't need herbalism. Okay, so I have one city. I'm gonna go into this closed gate community here and see what I can find. Oh. Yeah, sure, I'll pay for him. Let him run. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. It's gonna be dead before I reach it, though. Breeding my tigers. Protecting the tigers. Yeah, all dead. That's okay. Wait. Can I get taxpayers with these dudes? Oh! There's a bunch of peasants here. Can I kill them? Sure can. Not sure if I'm able to, but... No, I'm not sure I am able to at all. That's a lot of peasants. Oh boy. Oh, good job. Haha. Oh, whoa. This might end badly. Stab. See, you never bet against pikemen. Pikemen are deadly. Haha. I know it's a bit silly, but I'm kind of happy with that. Blue has been eliminated. Oh, poor Blue. Whoa, wall of text. Although I wasn't called a prisoner, I was treated like one for 3 days. There was a guard outside my door, and since I could go nowhere without him, I seldom went anywhere at all. But when I looked into the soldier's eyes, I saw uncertainty and a little fear. He was just doing his job. Perhaps he even wished he could find a way out of it. Now, I knew why Lysander had sent me, more than anyone. I knew what loyalty was. I saw it every time I looked in a mirror. My lord wanted to know if Worton inspired loyalty in his men, because without it, our fight would be much easier. Then there was a knock on the door. It opened a moment later and one of the tallest women I have ever met stepped inside. She was broad-shouldered but shapely. I found the crow's feet at the corners of her deep blue eyes especially attractive, made doubly so when she smiled as she set a tray of food on the small desk near the window. "I like to eat by the window," she said, throwing open the shutters. "It's better for the digestion." "Thank you," I said. What happened to the normal girl? For 3 days, the same young servant girl had delivered my food. "She's playing sick for me," she whispered. I immediately stepped away from the door. "Who are you?" I asked quietly. "My name's Portia, and you are Lord Lysander's man, are you not?" "Yes, Squire Milton." "I can't remain here for long, or the guard will get suspicious," Portia said quickly. She turned and clattered a tray of food around for the guard's benefit, perhaps buying herself a few extra seconds. "Why have you come?" "2 reasons. One of them is selfish, which is why I volunteered. I have come to tell you that all of the commanders and soldiers loyal to Lord Lysander have either been killed or locked away. Paladin will fight if you come, but know that its people have no love for King Worton." "I have seen that," I said. Portia stepped closer, placed a hand on my shoulder. She smelled of fresh bread and cinnamon. "My other reason for coming here is personal. Is it true that a cleric by the name of Protheo travels with Lord Lysander now?" I saw nothing but concern in her eyes, and suddenly it dawned on me. This woman must be Protheo's wife, or more likely his mistress. Only someone in love could be that worried about another. Just my luck. There was something about her that made me forget about war. "Yes, Protheo is one of my lord's advisors." "Is he well?" The door clicked, creaking open. Quickly I said, "Yes." Then Portia slapped me. The attack sent me reeling into my bed, where I tripped and fell to the floor. "I am no prostitute, sir. I do you the honor of bringing you your food myself, and this is how you treat me. How dare you!" Despite my head, I could see the guard's grin. Portia's back was still facing the guard. She flashed me a grin and a wink, then stormed from the room. I still wasn't sure what had happened, but maybe my thoughts would come easier as soon as the room stopped doing flips. "You're lucky," said the guard. "She left your legs intact. That one could have done a lot worse." And then he closed the door, leaving me alone with my pain. Is this Protheo's sister? A young nervous man stands outside his farmhouse. "Please help me," he calls out as he's passing by. Nodding, he tells you his problem. "I have to get my grain to the trader, but there's an angry mob of peasants nearby. There is no one around here to get rid of them. If you disperse the mob, I'll give you some of the healing potions my wife makes." "Mob has been taken care of," you tell the young man. He listens hard and then nods. "Seems you came through for me. Here are this month's batch of healing potions. 8 altogether. Take them and use them in good health." "Why, thank you." Getting some... Okay. So I'm gonna not dismiss the tigers. I'm just getting taxpayers. And the tiger is coming after. Like this. Some crystals. Taking out the tigers. Oh. Getting some taxpayers. Getting a lot of taxpayers. Letting the tigers catch up. And then flagging this place. I'm definitely getting these. I'll let them run. Look at that. 1 gold per day. That's 500 gold. I think I'm just going to see, can I hire someone here? What do I have available? I have a druid, archer, priest, knight, and lord. What other lords do I have here? They're all the same, aren't they? Okay, let's get Rissa. Balloon. Like that. We're not bringing that. Her entire job is going to be just walking around here and trying to gather up more cash for me. Yeah. On the 5th day, I finally met with Sir Worton. He sat on a elaborately carved throne, so new that it hadn't been painted yet. Although he wore no crown, there was a long cloak of blue silk over his shoulders and a false griffin heart blade across his lap. I stared at that sword for a long time, but I could tell no difference from the original. "You have something for me, squire?" Worton said arrogantly, holding up the unopened letter I brought with me. He grinned at lords and knights gathered in the throne room. "It wouldn't be an unconditional surrender from Lord Boring, would it?" I clenched my jaws tight as the others laughed. In their overconfidence, the gods had left me my eating knife. It was still sheathed on my belt. Lysander had taught me to keep my blades razor sharp, even ones you didn't use in battle. So as I stared at Walton's gloating face, I thought about how easy it would be to draw the knife and cut the scum's throat. No one was close enough to stop me. Then I remembered my lord's promise to Sir Kentane and Lady Desette, that he wouldn't kill Worton. Lysander's promise was my promise. Assassination was not the way, but I decided against the attack. I was afraid I would soon regret missing this opportunity. No, your highness, I said with some difficulty. It is a letter from a real parents, Sir Kentain and Lady Desette. I should not have said that last part, especially in front of everyone. I was angry, so I struck out at Worton the only way I could. Worton tore the letter up without reading it, shouting, "Lies! Lies!" I was thrown to the floor by one of the guards, and then Worton took his red-faced anger out on me, kicking and kicking until I went unconscious. That's kind of what happens when you bring a little bit of I think he had scouting. Yeah, he did. That sort of reaction is what happens when you break someone's life illusions. They will not take kindly to it. I'm just gonna walk these guys up and down here and just have them pick up more taxpayers. I think that's a good idea. Push our quickness. I'll give her some basic diplomacy. I'm basically running this lady around just to build a little bit of an economy and see if I can grab some stuff. Should I go with monks this time? Monks are actually not bad, they just aren't crusaders. Anyways. Yeah, let's fight these guys first. Hide the tigers. Protect the tigers with a wall of... Yeah. Easy peasy. Oh, really? Hide the tigers. They actually packed a little bit of a punch. Who knew? Hide the tigers. Still hiding the tigers. And the enemy is dead. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go and grab a gold mine too. Basic life magic. I'm gonna send these guys down here. I know it's a big chance I might be losing a lot of taxpayers in one round, but I don't think so. Oh, I'm not fighting that with her. Flagon. A wagon. Let's go. Oh, would you look at that? Hide the tigers. These guys are nothing. So we should kill this guy. Hiding the tiger. Yeah, I knew they would come in for the tiger. It's the only thing they have a chance at killing. No! Hides the tiger. Misclick, but it's okay. Tiger's still alive. We should take care of our white tigers. We don't have enough of them in the world. I'm gonna grab that one. These guys can continue on their long journey ahead. And here we have our stash picker. Actually, she should meet up with these guys. Huh. Who knew? Let's get City Hall off. We have City Hall, okay, that's good. Here's Abby. Let's get an Abby. City Hall. I want to earn money. I woke in a dungeon a couple days ago, bruised and bloody and naked. In the cell next to me was Sir Daymark, the former regent, but apparently he was in even worse condition. Among other things, Daymark's jaw was broken, so we rarely spoke. After a couple of days with no food and water, I was finally brought a bowl of weak broth. The servant girl held the bowl gently to my lips as I drank. But when the gods wasn't looking, she reached inside her shift and pulled out a fist-sized cut of pork wrapped in cheesecloth. She quickly slipped it into my hands. "From Portia," the servant whispered. "Thank you, and thank her from me." When I finished the broth, the servant wiped some of the dried blood from my face. "Stay strong," she said, and left me alone. Inspired by the servant's girl's words, I shouted, "Stay strong, Sir Daymark. Lord Lysander will come soon." I suppose he will. Crystal figurine. How's the crystal figurine go? Give it to Lord. No, Lord can't use it. Give it to Prothea. Prothea doesn't have anything. Nah, these guys have nothing. So, you should proceed to do this. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, they're coming out here. Okay, that works. That checks. I'm okay with this. One or more of your armies? No, all of my armies have moved. So let's go take this venom spawn. Nah, we don't care about that. Hide the tigers. You know why. They're too good for this world. And Lord Lysander kills the first. You know what I should do? I should put a blur on the Lord. I should just do this quick binding of wounds here. Chop chop. No, no, no. No misclicking. And the Lord's on it. Alright. Crystal. I should go up here and kill this dude too. Or maybe kill this dude. 52 genies. That's a strong army. That's actually a little bit scary. Now, keep the experience. And ta-da! Now she has an army. A rather weak one, but she has an army. Okay, let's go and fight this. Let's get this done though. Yeah. How do we deal with this? I look myself. Hide the tigers. And I start just murdering them. Reduce their numbers. So that whenever they fight me, the damage they do is limited. Let's see here. Oh, we've been sung of peace. And it seems to extend to... Okay, fine, just be that way. Do I have mass order ward? I do. Oh, really? You're trying to run like tigers against me? It's brave of you. I have to admit, it's very brave. Alas, it's for... It's not for your own good here. Okay, so what do we do now then? Yeah, sure, why not? Go chop chop. And chop chop. That's good. Genies are always a little bit scary to fight because they're very strong. Basic tactics and basic combat. All of them are basic combat. Now, I'm not training anyone in this. Oh man, you managed to sneak away. That's well done. It's a dangerous army for this setup here. You should be happy. Mass exorcism. Let's go and kill this dude. I'm not sure if I can deal with these guys. So I'm just gonna run out now. I think I'm gonna go get her an army. I think that's the better option here. Nah, let them run. Okay, let's go fight some Medusas. They're always scary. Yeah, I'm gonna take that and let them run. And I'm gonna dismiss these. After I've used them to pick up all of these thingies here. I mean, I might as well put them to use, right? Okay, good, good. You made it. Recruit. And then you move them all down. Yeah, that works. I think I should go for monasteries now. Since I'm having a very, very weak hero that's gonna be running around here and doing basically all the warfare. Also, I should definitely... Did I have seminary here? No, I don't even have Abbey. Okay. I'll put the hero here because I don't want the hero to be attacked. Now, I'm just gonna go down here and take out this one too. Yeah, sure, I'll do like that. Hide my tigers. Yeah. Lord's pretty good by now. He deals quite a lot of damage. As you guys are able to see, what should be very scary fights aren't necessarily so scary anymore. I can dismiss these guys because I have even better ones running around now. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here too. I'm just gonna send the hero here because all of these cities are in close proximity now. Get an abbey. You already have an abbey, what do you need? Guardhouse. Go ahead. You know what? I'm just gonna go down and fight these ice. Oh, would you look at that? They're not even trying to negotiate with me. Ice demons are actually quite sturdy. Of course, they can't stand up to the hyper buffed Lysander at this point. But that doesn't mean they're not sturdy. And especially unaided by a hero. If they came with a level 30 hero with full-on abilities and everything, then yeah, they could certainly be counter. Let's see, potion... Potions. Okay, they have some potions here. I'm gonna give them to Lysander. The only thing that's really useful here was the potion of immortality. We all know it, but that's okay. I forgot to. Okay, let's see. Basic scouting, basic. I can get that for Lysander. I can get basic melee, basic resistance. That's it. Basic pathfinding, good job. What do you need? You got all of it. Okay, basic scouting, don't need that. Protheer can get basic pathfinding, good job. And we can give him basic melee for fun. What spell would this be? A good one, if I had access to it. Alright, let's go kill some of these things then. And, yeah. Let's get a seminar going. Let's just teach her all of these things here. Like that. We leave the ballistas here. We do not care for ballistas. Yeah, that looks good. What do we have down here? Not enough resources yet. Sending the genie around to pick up all the stuff that I didn't pick up myself. And there we go. Let's go fight some Cyclops. Hide the tiger. Ow! 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 That's my tiger you guys are hitting. Stop doing that. Need to run my tiger even further in. You killed my tiger. You should feel ashamed. Chop chop. At least some of them lived. And I'll get 3 of them back. But still, you killed my tigers. I don't take too kindly to that sort of stuff. Did I not flag this one? No, I did not. Did I go there? Yeah, I already visited. Great, great. Slag pit, monastery. Great. Send it away. Send it away. Not enough resources. Okay, fine. Just be that way. Wand of haste. Yeah, sure, she can have Wand of haste. Let's see, is there anything? Stone skin? No. Let's go flag it. Can't believe I didn't flag that one first time I was there. I definitely should have. Genap Seminary. Not doing anything there. What am I lacking? Cash. Always lacking cash. Okay. Since I'm lacking cash, let's just go to the marketplace. And trade away half of my stuff. And get a seminary here too. We're gonna see if I can outfit the Lord with a bunch of the new Lord, not the old one. He's already pretty geared when it comes to skills. Like this. Yeah, we'll break him. I told you it would break them. They wouldn't even reach halfway point. Poor guys, I feel a little bit bad for them. Crown of Enchantment. What does this one do? Mind spells and creatures who's normally immune to it. Alright. Nah, let them run. And then we tag us. Recruit creatures. And move them all. Now I should have her go up and gun for the taxpayers. We want to hire the taxpayers. Yeah. Anyways. I'm just gonna send them here. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. You guys are not allowed to mess with my frickin' tigers. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, Order Ward really reduces how much damage you take from these guys. I might regret this. That's okay. It's okay. They killed my tigers, bastards. Oh, it's hard not to take up this. Not that he actually needs it, because it doesn't apply to heroes. If I should teach him basic archery. Not because I actually want to commit any archery. But because you never know, it's good to be able to pick up a bow and fire. Maybe... Oh, I can get more white tigers there. Maybe that's what I should do first. Go up there and get tigers. Yeah. I'm definitely going up here to see if I can convince some of these tigers to join me. And then we went here. Recruit. And put down. Okay. I'm actually having a sizable army with her now. She should be able to take that group easy peasy. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff in here for Lysander and the crew. So I'll just go in there. Month of the Sprite. That's rather whimsical. And they wouldn't join. Why would they not join? That's so bad. I don't want to kill tigers. It's not nice to kill tigers. Tigers haven't done anything to be that deserve to be killed for. Let's see what the Lord can do. My tigers should not be in the fray. Yeah. Well, that solves that. That was rather disappointing. I'll leave that one for the other hero. No, we have to fight this. We have to fight this. Seriously, guys. I have no idea what to do here. Vial of choking gas. Let's choke these guys. Now let's see what 300 squires can do to a couple of minotaurs. We're gonna take a little bit. We're just gonna get basic resurrection and make her cardinal. Plus 5%. Cool, cool. That's not bad. I actually kind of dig that. Okay, Cardinal, you just stay there. Yeah, I'm just gonna have my Cardinals stand around here and be also quiet. Let's see how much damage we can do. Oh, you did... Wait, are you hit... No! That's not okay. You should not be able to kill that many guys in one single roundhouse kick. Ow! Ow! My poor squires. They're taking a shit ton of damage. Okay, my squires will go after this guy. I lost how many squares now? 250? Ah, just 204. Okay. 51 of them goes back. Advanced resurrections. Advanced life magic. She gained a couple of levels at least, rather quickly too. If I go up here, can I get this guy? Can I get the genies to recruit for me? That would be genius. So can I get the genies? Yes, I can. Ha. Oh man, that makes me feel happy. I now have a genie plan. Oh man, bad pun. Sorry. I shouldn't do bad puns like that. No, you should absolutely not do that. Tigers, run and hide. Good job. And chop chop. Okay, Lysander. Kill the gargoyles. Good job, tigers. And they couldn't kill it. Perfect. And chop chop. Alright. I think, with the exception of this tree of knowledge and this shrine, I already know everything here. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there's nothing here for Lysander and company to do. Vial of acid. Should I go Altar of Light this time? You know what? I'm gonna go Altar of Light. No, not for resources. Nope. But I can get a lot of other stuff in. Like this. Everyone gains a level. Yeah, Grandmaster offense. Master charm. Oh man, I'm in doubt. Yeah, okay, Grandmaster combat. You should take nobility. Get magic resistance. Get combat. Alright. That was worth it, I'd say. Just running around tagging stuff with her. I'm gonna run taxpayers to the taxpayer central. Nah. Let's give him an easy target. All dead. Easy. It's almost too easy. I'm gonna leave that there for another hero. That's an interesting fight though. Okay, let's go. Run you back there. You're actually scary efficient for us. So I'm just gonna bind his wounds here. And I'm afraid these firebirds are gonna go after my tigers now. But we'll see. These elements stand no chance though. And I'm happily surprised they didn't. And there we go. All dead. This was almost close for our lord. Luckily he's not that easily scared. Yeah. This is basically the way things are now. Someone raid. Okay, I'm in someone else's territory now. That's not as scary as it should be, I think. That was probably a little bit foolish of me to pay for that level, because I'm fairly certain that she's gonna be involved in quite a lot of combats going forward. Yeah, she should go up there and get some. Health. Okay, order of powers, order of nature. You know, we're just gonna branch out a little bit. Ultra of light. Order of nature. Branch again. That's what we're doing. Oh. Level 17 general. And a 16 elder. Scary. Okay. Let's go down and apparently take their entire army with me. Because I have some very good diplomacy in my hands. There we go. That wasn't so bad, was it? Aw, she's so cute. She's throwing buffs and stuff. Like it's somehow going to help. She's very far away though, so I should kill her first. Chop chop. Oh, retribution and stuff. Aren't too fancy. Not fancy enough though. Okay, so now we finally get some gear here. We're gonna give this to Kentane just to improve his damage. Runny nose, mass blast. Okay. Parchment of poison. What's this though? Disrupting ray. Okay. So she can cast disrupting ray. Good for her. Okay, that's useless. Alright. She goes up here. Picks up some defense. And goes down here to pick up this stuff. Genie goes back up to get more taxpayers. We like taxpayers in this kingdom. Taxpayers are good people. Yeah, let's just start getting all these standard things that needs to be here. You know what I mean. How much do taxpayers cost? 50. So I need to have them for 2 weeks until they start becoming profitable. Okay, that's good to know. I am going to dismiss this. I'm going to dismiss this one lone guy. I mean, he has nothing to contribute. And I see now that it's been more than 1.5 hours. Almost 1.5 hours since I started this let's play. So I think this is as good of a stop as any. I think I'm just going to say this is Big Daddy Rocker Gamer. It's been fun to entertain you. And Worton's fall will have to wait until next time. So, see you guys then.